So, Paul, welcome to Babylon.
Thanks very much for having me in.
You're very welcome. So, how did you get into music?
Was always like my brother was a huge influence. He was a sound engineer. So growing up, music was kind of always
Older brother,
yeah. Always the way, yeah. So I got two older brothers actually. Like I said, one was a sound engineer, and the other one was, a mad goth. So yeah, the likes of the Smiths and Lloyd Cole and Joe Jackson and Dire Straits and all those kind of bands were a huge influence when I was growing up.
Okay.
So a very young age.
Okay, and then when did you get into electronic music?
Probably when I was about 16, 17. I went to my first club, and that just blew my mind. The atmosphere, the music, the energy was a huge influence, and that just kind of stuck with me, resonated with me.
And what places?
It was the Temple of Sound, a club called the Temple of Sound, and a place called the Ormond Hotel that's no longer there.
The Ormond Multimedia Centre.
No, the Ormond Hotel.
Was it?
The Multimedia Centre was next door. I did go there as well, but it didn't have as much of an impact on me as the...
And what kind of acts were you seeing there?
The first person I saw actually was an Irish DJ called Billy Scurry. I think Francois was playing that night as well, and possibly another guy called a British DJ called Billy Nasty.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. It was a long time ago, but that's what my memories are telling me.
Okay, so did that inspire you to get into DJing?
Yeah, I think so. It definitely, I definitely kind of embraced that like the electronic music kind of culture at the time. I was very, I definitely nerded out on it. I wanted to know everything. I had this desire to have this encyclopedic knowledge of dance music, the releases, the labels, the artists, the remixes, that kind of thing. That still sticks with me. I have many nerdy conversations with friends of mine about what was released when on a what label. So I kind of embraced the whole kind of culture, and DJing just kind of came along with that.
How was DJing for you in the beginning?
Well, I think I had my first gig as well when I was about 18, and I used to walk around nightclubs with a record bag with some techno inside the record bag, and just used to walk up to the DJ and say, do you mind if I play a few tracks? 95% of the time it was like, get the hell out of my face. And once I was in Fibber McGee's was my first gig, and the DJ I think it was a bad booking with the DJ who was playing there, was playing house music, and I went up to him and I said, do you mind if I play some tunes? He was like, yeah, go for it. And I played banging techno to a heavy metal crowd and completely cleared the dance floor, but it was probably the best night of my life.
All right, sounds good. And around the DJing, what are you doing at the moment?
I've got a gig with you guys coming up in Dashi on Sunday. So really looking forward to that with Billie Jean and Fabio. So yeah, that's going to be great crack. I'm really looking forward to that. And then on the 2nd of June, I've got a fundraiser gig with a group of guys who I'm involved with called Deep Groove. So that's in Wigwam on the 2nd of June as well. So both techno DJ sets.
Okay, and then are you also producing something at the moment?
Also producing. I don't seem to ever stop producing. If I'm not working, I'm making music. The tunes are falling out of me at the minute, as I say. So I'm just kind of going with that. I'm rolling with that. Lots of things, lots of files to kind of elaborate on, and then I've probably got about maybe 15 to 20 finished tracks now at the moment. So just need kind of a final tweak, and they'll be ready to go.
Cool. And was it always DJing, or was there anything else?
DJing started first. I play the guitar. I play keyboards, synthesizers, and stuff like that. But I'm not trained. I'm just kind of self-taught. I just whatever sounds good, I go with. But I picked up the guitar at an early enough age, maybe about 10 or 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you ever collaborated with anyone on anything?
I was in a band previous to this particular project, Cameratraxx. I did some really cool, interesting remixes and collaborations with, all kinds of artists. Just if there was if their music resonated with me, we would have done something together. So if it was some unknown DJ or somebody approached me who was kind of I suppose a little bit more kind of well known, I would, if there was a vibe there in the music, or if I kind of caught something in the music that resonated with me, I would work with them. Yeah.
Cool, sounds great. And where can people find you?
Instagram, Cameratraxx _2.0. And I've got a Mixcloud as well. You just Google Cameratraxx. About 4 search results turn up there for my name. So I'm working on that.
Great stuff. Okay, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks very much.
Thanks.